Hello Gemini, let's do your reading, July. What's coming up for Gemini this July? Summertime. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, straight off the bat, this person kind of fake. The fake person again. Okay, this fake person, man, you may notice like they kind of like now messaging you back or try to be close with you, whatever the context it is. Some of you, I'm not sure whether they're gonna express it or you're gonna feel like this person wants to kind of like be in a relationship with you. But I feel like in the past they may kind of like faking, like they don't want a relationship or something. Because they come as a fake, that's make me feel like that. So they kind of like want more messages. That's what I'm seeing. Why I'm seeing a lot of you guys also just want to be single. Some of you guys, family situation gonna this. Nothing bad, but there is a concern. In what way is a concern? You're gonna receive a message of concern. All money. I don't know how you're gonna receive. Some of you, you're gonna get inheritance or something. You're gonna receive a message of concern. Concern, right? I asked what's about money, and it's related with the family. Can be from someone older than you, so they may kind of like giving you some sort of like inheritance. You're making money. A lot of you guys gonna be making money. Also, I'm seeing single. You just like being single also. This is similar with Aries portion on this portion. Change. One way. There's a thing of your life that you try to make it success, right? Let's come up as this kind of message. Like there's a thing of in your life that you're doing where you keep getting a failure. I'm seeing in July you're gonna make a decision. Some of you may just like not doing that thing and do other thing. The other thing is much better though. Come up as that. So example, right? Maybe you do a thing, like I don't know, maybe engineering things, but you feel like a failure. Then some of you actually kind of feel like you want to do other, maybe do IT, do finance. Actually, the other things is much better because the other things giving me this. This is a good outcome. Something about that gonna become more appearance for you in July around that kind of scenario. Stress about what? About your money. You're gonna be stressing about your money. Some of you gonna be stressing. Oh, the reason you have health is some of you got health issue that keep popping up is because of your you're stressing about your money. In general, you are building your wealth, but I'm not sure in July you kind of like got sudden wealth reverse. I'm not sure in what way. So I'm seeing also you're gonna be like tightening the belt in July. Also, some of you guys finally get the, what do you call that? A goal for a move. But it's not the move on July, it's still down the line. Like either the decision is being made, like about that move, or you finally get like the blessing for a move. I'm not sure what the hell is this. Something about the move. Thinking about work. Why? Unbalance. Some of you may get offer of like being talked for a promotion or a step up, but you kind of like considering with this step up you're gonna do a lot of more work obviously. It's also giving me a prediction that if you do take that, obviously there is more work. Your life gonna become a bit unbalanced from that time being. You may need to fake it about this new situation, new step up. It tells me like you kind of like need to fake it to make it like until you make it, that kind of thing. Kind of weird message for you this July. But I'm feeling like you guys are able to make it, just need to fake it a bit. I'm not sure whether it's because you don't have the ability for it or are you still learning on it. Okay, let's go with Amira. Amira, one message please for Gemini this July. What do you want to tell them? There is this person that withheld emotion towards you. They're not chasing you anymore. Not sure why that's important. Also, money is a big issue for you this July. Maybe I also want to address money. Work is good outcome. So I'm feeling like some of you gonna get some sort of like that talk about being promoted. You guys that dealing with this, I don't know. I always don't know how to explain this card. Like this is a hair color thing. Can be just talking about someone that is quite intense, especially they are immature. They're not supposed to be part of your life anymore. If you feel like you're kind of lazy dealing with them, that's because they're not supposed to be in a part of your life anymore. It's time for you to deal with the new. I don't know, I'm seeing like, yeah, it's a past love. There may be a talk about you two in the long-term relationship in the past. But I'm seeing like it's time for you to release them. The communication also struggles. So if you do still have some sort of feelings, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you don't have anymore, a lot of you guys, but that's what I'm feeling. Like they're not supposed to be in, it's part of your life anymore. It's time for you to deal with the new connection. Let's go with past life deck. Your message is odd this month. Past life, one message for July, for Gemini in July. One message, please. You're gonna be learning this July. You're gonna receive blessing also. You're gonna become strict with your learning also. Wow, I like this. You guys that spiritual gonna become more spiritual, religious become more religious. You're also gonna start letting things happen, like not try to control it. Wow, I like this message, to be honest. Are you gonna be learning? Like you're putting proper timing to learn. Do that because you got blessing after that. So you're gonna become more strict with your life, like in this learning thing. Each one of you gonna be learning different thing, obviously. But yeah, if you feel the calling to do that, just go for it. Because you're gonna get the blessing. Let's go with Table. What's your challenge, Gemini? I like this reading. Especially that portion. Usually past life sucks. Past life segment sucks. But yours is very good this time. What's your challenge this July? Your challenge is to make friend or stay be friend with someone. Your challenge is to be friend or make new friend this month, July. You got good connection coming in, but your challenge also being single. Some of you may feel the energy you want a relationship, like being desperate. You got 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So I can see it as your challenge is being single, and another view is your challenge to achieve what you wish. So I feel like this is a general portion. Obviously, to get you what you wish, there is always a challenge, right? Or else you already got it, right? So it's kind of like odd message. Okay, let's go to the first portion. Like your challenge is to still be friend with this someone, still giving to it, or making new friend where you kind of like do equal give and take. That's the first challenge. Second challenge is either it's about talking about your being happy by being single. So some of you maybe feel the energy of being desperate want a relationship. So that's your challenge. Another portion of you is actually to achieve what you wish. What's your advice around this wish thing? I don't know. It just tells me like you need to kind of like still putting a fight on it, whatever you wish for. I don't know. The advice is I feel like just putting a fight on it. So whatever you wish for it, still go for it. Put a fight. For the one that the issue of being single, what's the advice? Some of you may be thinking about going back to the past because that person suddenly pop up. I want a second chance. Will it, have they changed? Could be. This person, if especially if they got some sort of fear and anxiety, they haven't overcome that situation. But generally, other aspect is they have changed. Your reading is weird. A lot of you guys, yeah, around this 3 challenge, pick which one is resonate. Some of you only resonate with one. Some of you actually all 3. Okay, let's see what's gonna play off for a lot of you guys Gemini this July. It's gonna play off a lot of you guys this July, Gemini. Some of you gonna get to know or a secret come out about this person lying, and it's become a missed opportunity. You're gonna drop them. You're gonna be making friends, or either you're gonna be just be friend with that person, or you're gonna be making new friend. Okay, there is 2 storyline here. There is this person that you either you doubt or you're still dealing. You're gonna get to know, like a secret come out, like this person actually lie about what they're lying about. For some of you, they lie about relationship. Like, can be they're lying about they don't want a relationship, or they are in a relationship with someone, so they kind of like faking it. Take which one is applied. So you may get to know about this secret. You're gonna drop them, or you're just gonna tell them like, let's just be friends. Some of you literally you're gonna like block them and you just move on. You're gonna make new friends. What's with this kind of reading? This is odd reading, to be honest. So there is also you're gonna feel like your success is coming. I'm not sure in what way, but again, with this success coming, I'm seeing a lot of you guys not being open with love. Ace of Cups reverse. You're gonna feel like your success is coming, your time is coming, in the career and the money, in this month of July especially. So I'm seeing like a lot of you guys may kind of like postpone the love thing, because you got Ace of Cups reverse, not being open with love. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not, but let's see later. Okay, what else next? Gonna play off for a lot of you guys, Gemini. What are your messages? Too complicated to read this time. I don't like it too complicated, make me feel like this is not very general. So it may not be applicable for a lot of you guys. Being a bit moody. Be careful about your mood swing. Yeah, I keep getting you're gonna get your wish on whatever you work on. You got the Star, but you need to put a lot of effort. 8 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you're doing some hidden project, like the project that you don't tell anyone else. That's gonna like start bearing a fruit, like giving you money, giving you income. Some of you, if you wish about moving, that's gonna happen. Like if you want a job like overseas, that's gonna happen. Some of you actually got some hidden project that you don't tell anyone, right? You just do by your own self. That's also gonna like you're gonna start seeing a result. Okay. How about we got a lot of career message. Let's just go with your money. How about your money this July? I see there is like quite a deficit, but let's see if there's additional information. But I'm seeing also some of you in the future gonna be making more money, like whether it's through inheritance or through these things that you're doing at this moment. How about your money flow July? Avoiding spending. Okay, you need to avoid spending. So some of you may be tempted to go a bit like crazy on spending, like the energy gonna like push you to spend that kind of thing. So you're kind of like, I feel like this is your advice to avoid spending. So be careful, just save By saving, you're gonna get like some sort of long-term thing. Ten of Pentacle. Obviously, by saving, you're gonna accumulate more wealth. Right? That's no brainer. But I feel like in this July, you just need to kind of like, don't go to Amazon. Maybe, yeah. Don't go to Amazon. Don't go to shopping site, because you kind of like need to avoid spending. Okay, let's go to the good stuff. What's the good stuff that you are manifesting? What's the good stuff that you are manifesting this July? Whatever you try to manifest is happening. It's just keep giving me the same message. So I feel like just keep doing it, whatever you're doing. Especially, I feel like a lot of this talking about career and money thing. Some of you, if you want to manifest, a relationship is coming. So just keep putting a fight. It's the same message. Keep putting a fight. You may deal with someone new, messaging. The context of it is a messaging. Oh, a businessman, businesswoman? Should be by now. Some of you already dealt with this person. They're not very open with love though. How you know is they make good money. Don't be impatient about this with this person. I'm not sure why it can come up like that. So there's a possible maybe in the future. Why the... Yeah, I keep getting the same message. Whatever in the past that you're working on, like it's not moving, it's not working, you can like start giving a result. Let's just see how this gonna play off in July. I keep getting the same message. Okay, let's go to anything major you need to know. Anything major that Gemini need to know. This can be talking about a person. You may be dealing with someone that you feel like it's not going anywhere. You finally in this July you're gonna like start seeing this person maybe opening up, things like that. But in general, whatever that being stuck or is not progressing in the past, you're gonna start seeing it kind of like progressing. I think this come up also before, like 3 months ago for you. Either 2 months or 3 months ago. There's a person that you blame. This person want to kind of like go. This is a connection message. There's this person that you kind of like blame. You kind of like putting them and the fault why the reason why you two not together. They may come towards you and ask you out again this time. They want to be successful this time between you two. How do you know besides, I mean obviously, how you know is you blame them. How else? You know they have emotion, deep emotion for you. They stall. They tell you in the past they just want to be single. This is the one that you feel like, okay, yeah, that's why you blame them. Because you feel like we got this great connection, then why not we not become a couple? That kind of situation. Obviously, this is you blaming them. So if you don't blame your person, this is not your message. So for you guys that kind of like blaming this person, like why the reason why you two not together, right? Even though you know kind of like both of us have got this emotion with the Two of Cups. They may come towards you. There's an energy of they want to ask you out on a date, or at least more giving towards you with the Six of Pentacles and Six of Wands here, want to become successful. So yeah, you may be surprised. Okay, let's go to the person in your mind now. Wow, your reading is long. Who is this person that in Gemini mind? First card is identification, second intention, third will be direction towards Gemini this July. Identification. This is a failure card, or you feel like a failure dealing with this person. Intention. Intention is to move slow towards you. Action. Disengage. This is a disengage card, or lie, get to know, things like that. Okay, let's see. Why the Six of Wands reverse? Oh, this is the person that keeps cannot walk away. Either you cannot walk away or they cannot walk away. You two got too many of good memories. So you feel like you cannot let this go. They also feel like they cannot let it go. But why you feel like a failure or this can be them? I don't get it, that portion. Because things is just not moving in the past. So that's why you feel like it's failing, it's a failure. This is the person that you cannot walk away. They also cannot walk away from you. That's how it's supposed to, the reading is about. So if you already feel like you walk away, then obviously this is not the person in your mind anymore, right? Because you already walk away. A mirror. 3 cards, please. Long distance. So can be literally long distance, or this is just someone is not local that you're dealing with. They like their work, career. They don't want children. That's how you know also. It's part of your destiny to deal with them. Yeah. It's part of your destiny to deal with them. Or this person's supposed to be a part of your life, at least for now. Long distance. So this is like, it's not very local. Can be like literally long distance. Like at this moment you two are in the long distance situation. Why their intention is the Knight of Pentacles? They want to focus on their career. It tells me like they want to focus on their career for now. So I expect like nothing much going on. If they move towards you, they move just very slow. Why direction the 7 of Swords reverse? They're gonna close off. I don't know why the action is they're gonna close off. They're gonna close off. If you expect them to make things right, that's not gonna happen. Oh, they're gonna close off hard. Ooh, they're gonna close off. They're gonna try not to give to it. I'm not sure whether it's gonna be working or not. What's this person's problem then? They can't walk away from you, but they want to close off also. What's this person's issue? This is a weird reading. Usually, if you want to close off, that means you want to let the other person go, right? But this one is not. It's like they don't know what they want. That's how I feel. What's this person's issue? Yeah, it's talking about they don't want to. See, this is a contradiction. This is a contradiction. I don't know what's going on with this person. It's like they just don't know what they want from you two. Yeah, I don't know. What's the outcome? To be honest, it's kind of weird. Like this person cannot make up their mind. One day they want to walk away from you. The next day, they don't want. The next day they want again. The following day they want to kind of like close off from you. I don't know. This is an odd person. If I don't know, then I will tell you guys. Kind of weird. What's the outcome between you two? This is one of the possible. Yeah, I'm saying like you just be single from them. You're gonna like pull yourself back. Some of you even gonna tell them off, like you don't want to deal with them anymore because you feel like this situation is not very stable. Okay, whoever made wrong, either say wrong things or do wrong things, that person not gonna like make things right. It's coming up couple of times. So yeah, I'm seeing like the outcome is, man, you just kind of like move on. You just be single. Some of you even gonna like pull back from them. Some of you even gonna tell them off. What's your advice? Like you tell them off, like you don't have time to deal with them, that kind of thing. You got better things to take care of or to do. What's your advice? What's your advice? Be patient. Your advice also a bit odd. Your advice to actually like, yeah, talking about you kind of like your advice to close off from them also. King of Cup reverse. So talking about be patient, work more into your career. King of Pentacle upright. That means it's taking care of your money, finance, this kind of thing. So you kind of like focusing your energy more into yourself rather than this person. I don't know, this segment is weird. Okay, let's move on to single now. Single, what's your energy this July? Single, what's your energy this month of July? That's the first card. The next card is the energy that comes towards you, single. Either you got emotion towards someone already, or you are in a very good state of emotion. Queen of Cups is usually very balanced emotionally. The energy that comes towards you, it's a messages card. Or if there's a person that kind of like you stop talking, they're gonna come back. So let's see later. Why the Queen of Cups is your energy? Some of you are already dealing with someone, like 2 messages. You're flirting with someone already. You got emotion. You're gonna play it like you're not very interested or not very cooperative with them. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not, but it tells me like you're gonna do like that. What's your advice in this situation? Keep your option open for now. Why that? I don't know, especially if you still messages, you haven't met this person, it's kind of like don't develop emotion too fast. I feel like that's the advice. Why the energy that comes towards you is that in and out. A person that tried to release you. This is similar with the previous segment. A very guarded idiot. But why the hell they come towards you? The one that you feel like a lot of obstacle between you two. I feel like this is a past person. So for you guys that have this kind of past person, very guarded, there's a lot of like obstacle between you two. And that's very in and out, obviously. Quite attractive. Also, how you know is you already understand like this person like attention. It's become known. So you're not in the dark about it. So they may say it like, yeah, I'm chatting with you or I'm messaging with you because I'm currently bored, things like that. So they just want attention. So that's heavy in your energy this July. What's gonna happen? Nothing gonna happen though. I don't know. Nothing gonna happen. So I'm not sure why this come up. Nothing gonna happen. So if you expect like offer of relationship or anything, no, I don't think so. I don't know. Pentacle upright is a single card. I mean, what's the energy that comes towards Gemini? I don't know. Sometimes people just do things like that. They come towards you with no intention, like clear intention, and then they just waste people's time. I don't know. If you break it off with a friend, or you kind of like cut ties with a friend, that's a sign of you're already paying your karma thing. You keep telling about money. I don't know why. Keep telling about money. I feel like relationship is not the aspect of this July. You may meet with someone on July, not very genuine. 2 love reverse, not very genuine. This is not very genuine cup. So they're not very honest. They're shy also. I don't know, but it's come up as destiny though. Some of you also may meet the connection when you travel, especially if you're gonna travel in the next 1 or 2 months. What is this? Something about travel also is there. Some of you gonna make like a good connection with travel. Some of you gonna cut ties with a friend. It's a sign like you already pay, like the things between you two is done actually. I don't know. Any advice for you? Take a risk on what? Oh, that's an interesting one. Some of you like to compete because you feel like, especially in the connection, because you feel like the connection that got a lot of suitor is more high value. So your advice is to take a risk to pursue the one that doesn't have a competition. That's when you're actually gonna get this. So do the opposite. I feel like this is the one for Gemini that like to go for a person that has a lot of like competition. Like they say like, oh, I'm dealing with 2-3 people, so kind of like giving that competition vibe. So your advice to do the opposite of it. Try it out. It's calling you guys to take a risk. Some of you don't like to take this kind of risk. Try it out. Go for the one like nobody want to deal with them. Because that's how you get the long-term one, I feel. Also keep in mind, people will say like they deal with 100 different person. It's a lie. It's a lie usually. So that's all I have for you guys, Gemini. I hope this helps. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.